Hey there, welcome to my video tutorial on multi-target attacks using a single JDAM per station on DCS F-18C Hornet. You can also use the multi-bomb rack for multiple attacks, but I'll cover this in a later video. I'm going to assume you have a basic knowledge of how to use the F-18C systems already, but if you have any questions or if you have a better way to employ this method, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you're in air-to-ground master mode, and we're going to go ahead and make sure that we're armed. Then next you're going to want to select your JDAMs from the stores page, and we're going to make sure that each station is set to target of opportunity mode or TOO. And make sure that the E-fuse is also set to instant. Another thing to note is our INS timer right now is counting down, so we've got an unstable alignment, but once we hit 8 minutes we'll be good. So we'll change those all over now, stepping through each station, make sure we're in TOO, and set the E-fuse. Alright, so next we're going to bring up the FLIR camera onto the DDI, and we're going to slew it around, and we're going to look for some targets. I've set some targets up on Kobuleti Airfield, and we're going to go ahead and find wherever those are. There it is. Zoom in a little bit, and we're going to pick these out right here. Now before I can send the coordinates over to the JDAM, I've got to bring up the JDAM display mission subpage. You'll notice that there's currently no coordinates set up in the JDAM right now, and we're in TOO or target of opportunity mode 1. There's 2 modes per station on this aircraft. So we'll go ahead and pick this first target for our JDAM on station 8, and we'll send over the coordinates. Notice on the TDC depress, the coordinates are entered to the mission subpage. And we're going to step through to the next station, find the next target, and send over the coordinates. We're going to repeat this for the remaining 2 stations. Now this next part is important. If you don't do it, you're going to overwrite all the coordinates you've just set. You've got to use the target undesignate button, and you'll know you've done it when the targeting pod unslaves from your target. That's okay, you can slew it back if you want to watch where your bombs hit, but that's not really that important. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. There it is. We're going to zoom in a little bit. Right about there. Alright, so if we come over to the JDAM mission page, we can step through now and see that each one has its own discrete set of coordinates on each station. The only thing left now is to make sure that we're within range. We can see that down on the HSI. You see that we're just about there. You can also see that up on the HUD, the time to max range. And I'm going to help the JDAM out a little bit by pointing our nose a little more centered off to the target. Alright, we're going to roll out and level off. And I'm going to release the bombs and brake turn out of here. Now all we've got left is to see if our bombs hit. And 4 good kills. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial on how to use single rack JDAMs on multiple targets. Next time we'll take a look at how to use multiple JDAMs per rack to attack multiple targets. We'll see you next time.